So you are curious about the 5MEO spiritual experience that we are offering. Excellent. I'm so glad that you're listening to this. First of all, we have come up with a method of injection that is so smooth and is so nice compared to other methods of consuming this sacrament. So we have an injectable form. This means you are going to have the tiniest little needle prick that you can't even feel, and I'm being serious, it's so tiny, you can't even feel it. This is going to allow the medicine to work at a wonderful pace. Now, if you were to vape this, you would be in the medicine within seconds of taking it. However, with the method that we have come up with, it is nice and smooth, so you have about 20 minutes until you get into your peak state. And that peak state is going to last for about 20 minutes, and then you're going to have a nice smooth come down at the end. So what's going to happen? First of all, we are going to bless this sacrament. So we're going to set an intention beforehand, and we're just going to put some blessing in it. You are going to be supervised while you are experiencing this, whether you are having a handshake dose, which is a low dose that is going to introduce you to this medicine, or a hug dose, which is a medium-sized dose, or whether you are going for a full release. The method is the same. We take the medicine, and within about 4 to 7 minutes, you should start feeling a little bit of something coming up. So in the first couple of minutes, we're going to move around our body. We will take our medicine, and then we're going to just start to move around so that that medicine can flow and work through your body. And this is a very somatic sacrament, meaning if we have any energies that are stored in our body anywhere, this is going to help you to release that. So there could be shaking body movements. You might really feel like you want to be moving around a lot. This is completely and totally normal. As you are working through this medicine, you have our entire team with you to supervise, to make sure that you're safe, make sure that you're not gonna hit your head on something or be harmed in any way. And we are here if you need us. We are here if you feel like you need to have your hand held, or if you need to ask, hey, am I okay? We are here, and we are going to give you all the love, all the support that you need. Your team is a very spiritual team, so we have protection around you as you are going through this experience. Now, what you can expect will be different for every single person, so this is kind of a hard thing to answer. However, what I'm going to tell you is what this sacrament does is it removes the ego. It is like, as Dr. Z says, the ego car wash. It will remove everything that you are not, because you are not your ego. This is something that's been built up over the years that you use as a protection mechanism. And we don't need that, because that is the barrier that keeps us separated from the divine and from the all that is out there. So as we cleanse your ego with this medicine, what is going to happen? Since this 5MEO is known as the God molecule, you are going to have a mystical, spiritual experience. I'm not going to tell you exactly what it is for you, because I have absolutely no idea how it's going to go for you. But I do know that you are definitely going to have a mystical, spiritual experience. Many people remember everything that they've forgotten. Not in this lifetime, but in lifetimes and lifetimes and lifetimes. It's like we remember the keys to the universe. And through this remembrance comes all kinds of relief. I will tell you from my personal very first experience, I worked through so many things that I can't even tell you all the things that I worked through, but I know that one of them was ancestral trauma. And it came up, and I'm thinking, what is this? What's going on? And I worked through it. And there will be so many things that could come up for you to work through in such a short period of time that you might not remember them, more than likely won't remember everything that occurred during your session. Now, what we offer is a group handshake dose. So this is a light dose that you can do in a group because we can supervise more than one person at a time on a handshake dose. And this is just a nice, smooth introduction to the medicine. Now, here is just one of the benefits of the 5-MeO DMT, is that as soon as this medicine has worn off, you are completely back in your normal state, just like you are right now, listening to me right now. You are completely normal. I know sometimes some other sacraments take a while to feel normal afterwards. This is not one of those. And another thing about this is that it does not accumulate in your brain, and so you can continue to do it over and over. So if you go in and we do this handshake dose and you think, ooh, I think I'm ready for more, then we don't need to wait. We can do it again right away. So you can do this sacrament several days in a row, and you can do it several times per day without any risks. So you can really get to truly know the medicine. Now, if we talk to Danny, who has done this 500 to 1,000 times, he will tell you that every single time that you do it, you will have a different experience, which from my personal experience of not 500 to 1,000 times, but many, many times, this is very true. And it will be different for every person. I know for myself, I find that it really, really connects me with the divine, and I will start channeling messages. But the first few times that I did it, it was more working through my own stuff that I needed to heal. So we look forward to working with you guys, and if you have any questions for us, please do not hesitate to reach out to the team. We look forward to hearing from you, and we would love to answer any questions that you have about this particular sacrament or any questions that you have about our church. Thanks for listening here today, and we hope to be working with you very soon.